Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, what is your name?
My name is Khóa.
Khóa. Nice to meet you, Khóa.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, very cool. Okay, Khóa, I have some questions for you.
Yes.
So, can you tell me, where are you from?
I was born and raised in Bắc Ninh, which is a small province in the north of Hanoi. When it comes to my hometown, the first things springs to people's mind is fun of folk songs, a unique form of a musical dialogue between male and female singers.
Ah, very cool. So your hometown is very famous for some traditional music. Awesome, awesome. And how do you get around in your city? So do you go by car or by motorbike?
I often go around my city by my car, my
Very
car.
your father's car. And do you think the transport in your hometown is convenient?
Transport in my hometown isn't convenient because when schools end, the students will cross the street. The street in my hometown is very small and does not. The people are commuting, causing traffic jams. Therefore, the students The students should consider not cut in line and wait in line when participating in traffic.
Ah, I see. So the streets are so small and it can get so busy. I, I don't like that. Do you like it?
No, I don't like that.
Yeah. All right. And is there anything that you don't like about your city? So what do you dislike about your hometown?
Uh, I don't like about the traffic and but 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 in my hometown I like everything in it.
Ah, very cool. So you like everything. There's nothing you don't like. Awesome, awesome. Do you think, is there any way your hometown could be better?
Yes.
And what do you think could make it better?
It's so hard to answer.
What about one thing? What do you think? Maybe less traffic, more parks, more restaurants? What do you think could make it better?
I can add the other rows big to people go.
I see. Yeah, to make the roads bigger for it to be easier to go. Okay, very cool. All right, you're doing such a great job, Hua. Now, let's talk about sports. What kind of sports do you like?
I like swimming the most because swimming can help me taller and stronger. And in the summer, while swimming is very cool and um, I can I can it's very cool.
Do you mean it's cool like it's not very hot, or cool like it's awesome?
Cool like it awesome.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, so doing sports in the summer is very awesome. I agree. And do you do any kind of sports during the weekdays?
During the weekdays, I often played badminton with my grandmother. My grandmother is very good at badminton. I play with my grandmother every weekdays.
Ah, very cool. Does your grandmother teach you how to play badminton?
Yes, she teach me when I was very small.
Oh, very cool. So are you good like your grandmother?
I think I'm good at it as my grandmother because she teach me hard.
Ah, very cool. So she taught you very well. All right, so cool. Okay, and what's the most popular sport in Vietnam? What do you think?
I think in Vietnam is football.
Ah, football. Why do you think so?
Um, I think it's popular in Vietnam because man, many many people like to being a football player in the future, and playing football uh, help us stronger.
Ah, very cool. So many people in Vietnam, they really want to be football players, and that's why it's very popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. I didn't know that. That's so interesting. And do you often watch sports on TV, Hua?
No, I don't watch sports on TV. I watch films. I like films most. The film I like is Harry Potter.
Oh, very cool. Do you watch Harry Potter in English or in Vietnamese?
Sometimes I watch Harry Potter in English, and and I watch Harry Potter in Vietnamese most.
Oh, very cool. All right. And what do Vietnamese people prefer, tea or coffee?
Um, I think in I think for young people is coffee, and for old people they prefer tea because tea is because tea will help the old people.
Ah, so the tea helps older people to be healthy?
Yeah, I think too.
Very cool. And when did you drink coffee or tea the last time?
The last time I drink coffee is the trip to Da Nang. I fly to Da Nang in the early morning, and when I flight to Da Nang, my mother my mother buy my mother bought me a lot cup of tea. I like it so much.
Very cool. All right, Hua, you did such a good job. Thank you. All
Thank you, teacher.
right. See you next time. Nice work.
See you next time. Goodbye, teacher.
Bye-bye.